Well, hello, all of you carnivores and non-carnivores. Well, welcome back to the channel, Carnivore Uncut. It is time. This is ending my week 6. And it's time for the results. So we're gonna be here right now, taking a look at those results. Okay, so I'm going over here to the screen, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you my vitals, and then we're gonna talk about some things I got coming up. But guess what? We've reached a milestone this week, and I'm feeling good about it. So let me get to my presentation over here. So so here we go. We're just gonna, typical thing, same thing every week. What did my vitals show? What are my thoughts thus far? Q&A. Okay, so here we go. Blood pressure. So my blood pressure is 135/79. It's only up just a little bit, but look, I finally have a diastolic of 79. I'm below the 80 on the diastolic number. Okay, and it's weird, man. It's been jumping around all week. I don't know, but I started getting that lower diastolic number. I guess it's just going to take some time for that medication to start doing its thing, but it doesn't seem to be doing it all. Take a look. Take a look. My pulse, it's getting up there again, 89, but still below 90, right? Still kind of dropping down. Uh, so no problems there. I've just been monitoring and stuff like that. So let's see. So my glucose, 111, up slightly, 104, but I'm still right in that window because what the doctor always tells me is that I need to shoot to be around 110. So I'm kind of in that zone. I don't have an insulin pump on. I haven't had an insulin pump on. Let's see, it expired on Tuesday. Tuesday this week it expired. Nothing. I haven't put one back on. Uh, I did take my Ozempic last Saturday, but I'm not having all them spikes, man. It's not taking off on me anymore. And the other good thing is it's not dropping real low on me anymore. I get down in the 80s and I just keep watching it. I'm not having to do anything. It's just it bumps itself back up. I've had it go down to like 82, and I try to remember this so I would be able to talk about it. But I had it go down to like 82, and then it after a little while it was up, and I checked it. It was like at 100. I didn't do anything. It adjusted it itself. Okay, and just to try it, just to see what would happen. I was sitting low, I was a little bit above 100. And to treat myself, since I had a little milestone this week, um, I love orange sherbet ice cream. So I got me a little orange sherbet ice cream, and I sat down to eat it because I wanted to kind of see what was going to happen. Well, it came up. It got up to like 180. I didn't do anything. I left it. And for it to be 180, that was strange because typically that would have had me like 250 or so or more, maybe. And it would have done it very quickly. It was like an hour and a half, something like that. I looked at it, and it was around the 180. So it didn't go up really, really fast. Um, but it came down all on its own. I got all the way down. I mean, I was like down like 100. So it's kind of taking care of itself a little bit. That's good. Because, I was thinking about this too. In the background, what's happening to my A1C? I should be lowering my A1C. I'm keeping these low numbers like this, and it's all working. It seems to be working on its own, even though I've had to take the Ozempic. I'm not giving myself the insulin that much, and it's kind of doing things on its own. Now, look, that Ozempic, it's not going to do that. It's not. Really, the reason why I take the Ozempic is because I would have such high spikes when I would eat, and I'd give myself insulin with an insulin pump. I'd give myself a bolus, and I was just chasing it. I couldn't get it down without the Ozempic. Once she put me on the Ozempic, it got better. Like, it would go up. I could get myself a little insulin, and it would start coming down. That was the difference it made. So I'm kind of pleased with how things are going as far as my diabetes. Okay, we're we're seeing good things, and I'm happy about that. But let's look at my weight. Take a look at my weight. Think I'm in the stall anymore? I came in here, was doing my weigh-ins, and 189.4. I've lost 3.9 pounds this week, for a total since the beginning of June 1st, 13.2 pounds. That's a big deal. I'm moving. I was stuck right there at that 293. And just all of a sudden, after my stomach issue, and I kind of got over that, which I can report, stomach's good. No issues. Okay. What I start doing is I'll have myself some fats. Okay. I'll be eating a lot of that. And then I'll kind of like maybe at dinner, uh, more lean. Okay. So my breakfast is more fats, dinner more lean. Okay. And that seems to balance me out. I'm taking the magnesium supplement. I'm taking the creatine supplement again. I'm taking my vitamin D and the vitamin B, and of course my other vitamins. Um, no issues. We're all good. I just had to get over that, man. I think the reason why I got in that stall was because my body was in that situation where, instead of it working with me to get the weight off and everything, it had something else it was trying to work out. Okay. And once it got that problem resolved, it could get back to focusing on getting that weight down. And that's what it seems to be doing. So that's good. That's good. Um, but I wanted to go ahead and do this video. So what I did was I kind of changed some things up a little bit. This is actually, I forgot to change. I just noticed on the slide, I forgot to change the name week 5 to week 6. But anyway, I'm changing things up a little bit. We got some things going on. So this is actually Saturday night. I'm recording this. So instead of my weeks going Monday through Sunday, I'm going to have my weeks go Sunday through Saturday. And then Saturday night, I'll get my last recordings and I'll put it into my slides and just go ahead and record this video, get it put up. The reason I'm doing this is because I've got, well, no, that's not it. That's not it. Where's it at? Yeah, y'all see my date? I forgot to change that one on there. Where is it? So I got this going on. Yes. So what I'm going to start doing is I got a membership with StreamYard, and I'm going to start using it because right now I'm recording this on Ecamm. But I got StreamYard, and I'm working. I have it set up. We're going to test it out this Sunday, and we're going to see what happens. But what I'm going to do, what it allows me to do, is it allows me to have up to 10 people join me on screen. So what I'm going to do is put a link. You can join me, and we can talk. So I'm going to get this video put up to where you can review that and see what my results were for the week. And then tomorrow evening, because like I said, this is on Saturday, the 11th. So tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to go live. and I'm going to be using StreamYard. So be watching for that. Join me. Join up. And if you want to get on, if you got a camera and a microphone, you want to hop on in there and we're going to chat. The link's going to be there. You can click on that link, go in, set yourself up, and then I can bring you on into the room and we can all get together and we can just talk all about carnivore and how everything's going with everybody, stuff like that. So we're going to do that. That's going to be the change. I thought that would be a great way to, because everybody seems to do that. They just have certain days. They just want to talk. They just want to get together and everybody talk and kind of share some information and ideas, just different things. So I thought that would be a good thing for me to do because it kind of seems like that day and time, I'm not really stepping on anybody's toes. Okay. So hopefully all of you will join me because you won't be anywhere else, right? You're going to be wanting to come see me. And the other thing I'm going to do is, Donna Ray, Bacon Runner, she did an interview with me. And I really appreciate that. I really enjoyed it. It was fun. And man, I just had internet issues. It was kind of crazy. Usually my Starlink doesn't do anything when we're just getting rain and stuff. It's fine. But lately in the afternoons and right about the time that we started that interview, we've been getting thunderstorms with lightning. If we get lightning, Starlink don't like no lightning. So it was messing me up, but hey, we got to it. We got it done. And that's something I'm going to be doing is, I'm going to be returning the favor. Yeah. This coming Thursday, July 16th at 6 p.m. Eastern. Come and join me. I'm going to return the favor and I am going to interview Donna Ray with Bacon Runner. We're going to find out a little bit of her story. And I'm really excited. And, I really appreciate what she did. And that was great. So y'all make sure to join me for that too. That's on Thursday. But we're doing real good. Everything's going great. We're on the move. We're losing some more weight. Hey, with my back situation and stuff, that's a good sign that I'm going to get this weight started moving down. So if you didn't know about that, I have a little issue with my back, and there's a video over on my other channel, My 50 Plus Life. I'll put a link to it if you want to go and review, if you want to get caught up, if you're unaware of what has been going on. But that's kind of messed me up a little bit because I can't really get out and do a lot of walking and stuff like that. And I really enjoy just getting out walking. I think I'm going to try to do a little walking. I think I'm going to get up early in the morning tomorrow. I'm going to go try to walk. I'm going to see what happens. I'm going to see if I can pull that off. Hopefully I can. But I need to get out and I need to start moving around some. I'm going to go to physical therapy. So I'm going to talk to them about it, see what they can recommend. And I'm hoping that as a part of my physical therapy, they might let me get it on a treadmill so I can at least get some kind of walking in. Maybe that'll help me out some. And the other thing I'm doing is, Donna Ray, if you're watching this, I'm going to let you know, I ordered my hula hoop. I did. I ordered my hula hoop. So if y'all kind of wonder what that's all about, you got a hula hoop. What? Okay. Well, y'all stay tuned for that. But you may see me in a hula hoop. I'm going to get a little hip action going. Hey, you know what? That might help me. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that movement, I'm getting in there. I'm hoping that might help me out a little bit. Kind of get things moving around, loosen me up a little bit, So y'all watch for that. We're going to be doing a little bit of that. I watched Donna Ray do it, and she wears me out. I'll be watching her and stuff. And I'm like, I tell the dog, I said, hey, we need to go take a nap. She don't warm me out. And I'm just watching her. So anyway, y'all, this is me ending week 6. And 189.4 pounds. Lost 3.9 pounds this week for a total of 13.2 pounds since we started. Hey, we're on the right track. Things are going to get better and better and better. So we're going to be getting on week 7. Man, I hope some more weight comes down really, really quick. I do. If I'm starting to drop like that, if I can get out and start walking, that's going to make a big, big difference. So y'all watch. We got more to come, man. Thank y'all so much for being here. And y'all join me now. I want to see all of you, okay, for the next live. All right. So, till then, thanks for watching.